Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Love Reunion, where we talk about love, relationships, real talk, and real life situations. I am your host, Lovely Cat, and thanks for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday night. All right, you guys. So tonight's topic, we're going to talk about sexual transfers. Okay. Let me explain that a little bit more. Okay, so we're going to start from the beginning. Okay, so you meet somebody, you know what I'm saying? You into them. Y'all have dated like at least went on like 2-3 dates, and you guys, feeling each other. The chemistry's there, the vibes there. So you in the mindset of let's go ahead and take it to the next level. Okay. Everybody know what the next level is, so I don't really have to explain, detail on that. So once you decide to do that, make sure that you got all the information that you need, the good and the bad of that person. The personality is what you was willing to deal with, when they don't agree with you, the disagreements, what makes the person upset, what makes them happy, what makes them sad. Make sure you got all of that information, and make sure that's something that you want to deal with. Because it's something called called sexual exchange or transfer. One of those. Once you intimate with that person, did you know that a little piece of their trait is entered into you? It's a connection. Once you connect with a person on the physical level, a piece of their trait is transformed into you. You have a piece of them inside of you. Emotionally. I'm emotionally, spiritually. Okay, say for instance, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and I'm going to get more detail about the sexual exchange. So after this commercial break, we're going to talk a little bit more about this. Okay, you guys, so thanks for sticking in with me on this wonderful Wednesday night. Okay, so like I said, tonight's topic is called sexual exchange. Okay, so once you be involved intimately with a person, you take a piece of their trait. You start to realize that some of the stuff you do is similar to what the person that you're with do. For instance, like just the little things, like if a person get irritated about a little things, then you start to get irritated about simple things, or the way the person mind is, how they think. You start to think like them, and you be like, oh, okay, what a coincidence. We act the same. We do this similar. We, think alike. No, once after you're intimate, you start to get their traits. And that's why a lot of people, that sometimes have mental and emotional issues when they're fluently promiscuous, or, sleeping with other people, multiple people at the same time, is because they are taking parts of the energy from the person that they have intimate with. Their traits is getting into them. People don't realize when you connect with a person on that level, it's a connection. You guys become one. So it's like a spirituality that a piece of them will always follow you. So it's best that's why, in the Bible, you're supposed to wait until marriage in order to be intimate with someone. So that way you have the foundation, you have the communication, everything is all there, because that's the one person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. So you will know what you're connecting with. So once you connect, like when, they call them now thoughts or whatever, connect with all these different people, all of their personality traits is going to be in that one person. And sometimes it has a person, at this mindset where they're hurting people for no reason, or they're dramatic, they're emotional, they're disabled, like emotionally, because all them people that they were with is part of them. And then they lose themselves, because it's a spiritual connection when you become one. That's why it's best that when you do decide to do what you want to do, I know everybody grown, they meet somebody, they got that physical chemistry attraction, but make sure it's a person that you want a part of them in you, because it happens. So if you don't believe me, say you in a relationship with somebody for years and you notice you start to do things that they do that you normally wouldn't do. Think about it. All right, you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday night. Like I said, I air my shows every Wednesday and Saturday night. And for Android listeners, I have an app on Google Play Store, and you can also follow me and like my page on Facebook. So thank you guys for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday night. You guys have a great night.